Hello, my name's Jeff Grooms. Today I'd like to talk about roadblocks. We all must deal with roadblocks in our life, unless, of course, we have no place to go. Now, in fact, I'd say we have to deal with roadblocks of one kind or one type or another each and every day of our lives. Do we always notice them? Well, maybe not. Some roadblocks are so small and insignificant that we just go right over them and never really think about it. It's not something that's going to stop us in our tracks. For example, having to stop on the way to work to fill up with gas when we didn't expect it and maybe didn't have the time to do so. Yeah, these are annoyances, but it's not a roadblock. It's not anything huge. Cleaning up after your pet unexpectedly, maybe before you have to go to work. You know, that's a roadblock, but it's not. It's insignificant, so it's not something that gets us down. Why are these smaller roadblocks not significant and don't throw us off track? Because we have conditioned ourselves to expect them. And when they happen, we just roll right over them with not a problem. In business, we must overcome obstacles and roadblocks to achieve our goals. Because in business, we always have a place to go, and we always want to get there as quickly as possible. Here are 4 ways that I deal with roadblocks. Number 1 is expect them. We know we will have them. We've lived life long enough to realize and experience what happens in our life. Roadblocks are going to come along. We have to deal with them. So expect them. When we expect them, again, they're not going to throw us off track nearly as badly. Number 2, determine if the roadblock is anything that you can control. If it's nothing you can control and it will just simply solve itself, there's no reason to fret and stress and worry about it and try to just shut down. And instead of doing that, if it's probably going to resolve itself on its own and some other people will resolve it, just divert yourself to other meaningful activities, and then when it gets resolved, you can come back to it. And for an example, we had at my company, we had a problem like that just this week. We had a technical issue which prevented us from taking orders. And I knew that it would get resolved. The best experts were on the problem. And so I diverted my attention to training and doing some other things that I had been needing to do anyway. And since I was focused on that, the time went by quickly. And when it got resolved, it was sort of a surprise, like it was not a big deal at all. In fact, it was probably a blessing because I got to do some other things that I maybe would not have done. Number 3, brainstorm with mentors and other leaders to come up with a game plan, because sometimes adjustments do have to be made due to roadblocks in your path and obstacles. So it's always better to get together with people who have experience and maybe have come across these same roadblocks and these obstacles in their business plan. Just getting people together gets the creative juices flowing, and you can figure out a good plan and possibly a better path because of the roadblock than you would have gone before. And it may end up being a blessing, and I find that many times. Number 4, keep a positive mental attitude. Practice mindset control. Stay focused on the ultimate goal. If we have clear goals in our minds, long-range goals that we can focus on and look at, the roadblocks along the way will seem less significant. So keep a positive attitude. Yes, I'm going to get this, and yes, I'm going to accomplish that. This is just a small bump in the road. We all deal with roadblocks and adversity in our lives and in our business. The key is how to deal with those and to stay committed to your goals. I hope this will help as you go along your journey. If you're looking to set some goals and have some path to get there and looking for a roadmap to take you to the place you want to be, contact me and we can get together and we can work on this together. Thanks for watching today, and hope you have a great day.